Hey friends, this is Arco. Welcome back to Terraria. In the last episode, we were able to take down the Brain of Cthulhu, which I think is pretty amazing. And in this episode, I'm hoping we're going to make a nice little igloo for some of our NPCs to move into because we've got a few new ones, and I think they need a place to stay. So, for the beginning of the episode, this is just going to be a little time lapse of how the igloo is going. And then for the second half of the episode, we might go and try to battle the Brain of Cthulhu again because we need some more of those tissue samples to get the greaves from the Crimtane armor. And you can craft things with the Crimtane or without the tissue samples, but it is you can craft way more things with the tissue samples. And I figured we would make kind of a fun little igloo for our NPCs to move into. So I found a mountain on the map that's already kind of in igloo shape, and we're going to mine and see if we can make it kind of look like a giant igloo, sort of. And there's already a cave inside, which is nice because that means that we already have a starting point for the inside of the igloo. I'm also hoping to make the inside with some sort of snow blocks or snow bricks or something. I know igloos are pretty cozy inside because they trap all the heat in real life, and so I want to have that vibe on the inside. I want it to be nice and cold and snowy and snow bricks on the outside, and then be nice and cozy all on the inside. Ooh, what is that? I killed a zombie and got a terrible zombie arm. Where did it go? Oh, it's up here. 13 melee damage. Should I use it? It kind of works. It killed the zombie pretty quick. So I'm going to try to get as much wood as I can, just so we won't run out when we start to build the house. Do you remember how in the last episode after we killed the Brain of Cthulhu that it said a meteorite had fallen somewhere? Because I definitely didn't see it when I was going to find the snow biome so we could build the igloo. So it's probably on the other side of the world, I would think. I think we should go try to find that. I also made myself one of those crimson axes and a platinum hammer because I couldn't figure out how to make a crimson hammer because I was still using a wood axe and a wood hammer, and I figured that it was about time for an update, especially since we've already defeated 2 bosses so far. In the last episode, we also got our first gun, so hopefully the arms dealer is going to move in. I believe that the only thing we need to do before he can move in is we need to make him a little home. So hopefully he likes the cold. If he doesn't, I'm sure we can move him later, but I would like to get the snow pylon, and you get pylons by placing villagers in housing in that biome. That way we could just teleport here whenever we want, which is going to be super, super nice. Another reason we're building in the snow biome is my house is getting pretty full, and I would like somewhere to brew potions because I've pretty much ran out of the potions that I've used to defeat the bosses so far, and I would like some more. And I don't think potions are too hard to make. I think some just you need flowers or some ores and things, and having a specific place to make potions is going to be very, very useful. And we're about to unleash a zombie party right here. Oh no, got to be careful about this. Okay, and fight! Oh, I love this Star Fury. Oh, that was so easy. Don't you remember when zombies used to be like really difficult and hard to kill, and now they're just like so chill? It's just like 2 swings of my Star Fury and they're gone. I love it. There are 2 NPCs that I believe still need to move in. One of them is the arms dealer, and he comes when you obtain your first ranged weapon or your first gun. And I obtained my first gun when I broke one of those crimson hearts. And I believe I actually got 2 guns now that I think about it. And the second NPC that moves in is the Dryad, and she tells you how much of your world is corrupted or not. With the crimson, and she also sells things like seeds and planters and purification powder. Look how many slimes are in my room. Or I guess this is going to be the potion room. That's kind of crazy. I'm really happy with this igloo so far. I really like the look of it, and it looks cozy inside. I think this top room is going to be like my room, and I'll put the snow pylon in there, which you can get once there's 2 NPC villager people living there. Um, and hopefully it will be under 10 gold, but I think this is where I'm gonna teleport to. Look at that. Okay, this is epic. That really does look like an igloo. Okay, I think I'm gonna try to make the walls a little more different by having some normal wood walls in here as well. I think that looks good. Okay, I like this. This is looking more and more cozy. What else can we do? I've got some iron brick walls. Maybe we could put some down here. Oh, that looks nice. Now that I have the skeleton of this igloo kind of outlined, like the walls and floors and ceilings and staircase and things, I should probably start thinking about what I want to be where. And I think we said to do the potions station at the bottom, and that'll probably double as the storage room as well. And then we'll have the NPC housing in the middle, and I'll try to have a few different rooms for that. And then at the top, I think, yeah, that's definitely gonna be my room like we talked about before. And hopefully no NPCs will try to take over my room. And eventually we might get them chandeliers or something, but I think for right now, just torches will do fine. So now in order to make it NPC housing, we just have to put down a table, which I'll probably put there, and I'll probably put this one there. And then we have to put a chair at the table, and it will be available for housing, I believe. Can I put the chair there? There we go, that looks good. I'll put this chair there. Okay, now we'll see if anyone new moves in. And I did bring the pink torches, so I think it would be cool if we did lighting with the pink torches, because it's kind of moody, and this is like our potion brewing lab. So I think this would be really cool. It's kind of dark, it's kind of creepy. I brought some chests. I have 2 golden chests, and I have 2 normal chests. So I'm just gonna, where is it going? I'm gonna put one there, and then I'm gonna get my normal chests out and put them on the other sides like this. And I'll probably put a torch in the middle. I think that would look good. What about that? There we go. Okay, and then the only other thing we need to brew potions is one of these workbenches. But what we need to do with the workbench is we need to craft a bottle and put it on top, and then we will be all set to go. And this can be like our little potion brewing lab. So we've got our NPC houses, and we've got our little potion thing made, and we've got storage in the potion room mostly, because we have these chests here, and we could put more chests over here as well if we decide to kind of explore the rest of this cave. There we go. I just shut the slime out. Ta-da! Okay, do I have any more walls? I have 1 wall. Is this going to be enough to finish this? Huh? No. The zoologist was slain. What? How is the zoologist slain? I didn't even know where she was. Was she still living over here in that tiny little house I made? Or was she... Oh, I hope she didn't move into the corruption house, because yeah, that would explain if she got slain. That would be why. Hopefully she'll respawn. I don't know, do they respawn? And hopefully they'll move in here. And then all I need to do once that happens is get the pylon by talking with 2 of the people who've moved in. So I think this is, I'll do one more thing, and I'm just going to kind of fill in these gaps with snow so it does look like an igloo. But I'm going to wait to do my room until we've got that final pylon. Okay, and that hole's filled in now. I believe we only have 1 other hole, and it's right on top that we've got to fill in. And there we go. Okay, this is a little uneven, but I will make it a little nicer later. But let's look at the map. This looks really cool. Oh, it's kind of like a little bunker. Oh my goodness, I love it. I would want to live in here if I was an NPC. We'll see if any move in. Ooh, Darius the arms dealer has arrived. Oh, and look, he's up there. I see him. Okay, hopefully he comes down and moves into his house. I'm sure if he spawned here, it's because that NPC housing is good enough. So let's talk to him. No, don't run away. You're gonna die from the slime. Okay, talk to me, shop. Okay, I can get musket balls, a pistol, and a mini shark. It says only 6 range damage, but it's actually really good because it shoots so fast. Okay, well, hello, Darius, the arms dealer. This is perfect. Okay, so we're going to do what I said in the last episode, and we're going to figure out how to brew one more iron skin potion, and then we're going to defeat the Brain of Cthulhu again, so we can get all the armor we need. I want to go down to the underworld and get a bunch of health stones so we can make, I think it's called the Fiery Greatsword. I don't exactly remember, but I want to make that so we can defeat Skeletron. And I think one day we'll fill in this kind of gap down here eventually. So let's go figure out how to brew that potion. Oh, and look at that. So Celesta, the Dryad, has arrived. And let's see, is she over there in our igloo? We'll scroll all the way over and see. Yes, she is. I don't believe she likes cold weather, so we might have to move her out of there eventually. But that's amazing. She's already moved in. And now, hopefully, we'll be able to craft the potion. Yep, I see it right there. Iron Skin Potion. Perfect. So we have Iron Skin, and we have our regeneration, and we have our weapons. I think we have everything we need. Do we have our bombs? Yep, we've got our bombs. Okay, let's go try to summon that giant brain again and get some more tissue samples. Yeah, look at that. Okay, there's another little cave. We could go in there and destroy 2 hearts and then come back here and destroy 1 heart so we can battle him in this arena, but I believe the principle is still the same. We just have to destroy 3 and then he will spawn. Oh, what was that? What is that? Oh my goodness, that was not smart of me. There was like a thing laying down in the middle of the crimson. What in the world? Wait, let's go back and look at it because I have never seen that before. I might also take a potion because I accidentally... hello? Unconscious man. Bill. No wonder Dolgan has so many accents. He gets ale for me. What? Sir, why are you sleeping in the crimson? I'm gonna die. Oh no, I double jumped. This is not a safe space for anyone, not even for me. Why were you sleeping here? That is the question that I have. So we only need to blow up 2 hearts, and then we can go back to our other cave where we have the actual arena set up and battle the brain again. A horrible chill goes down your spine. Okay, that's good. We just need to do 2 more, and then go back to the other place and do the final one. Screams echo around you. We got another gun. Okay, so we've destroyed 3. Now let's get out of here and go back and destroy the other one. All right, we are back. Let's do this. So I'm going to get my potions right in my hotbar so I can drink them right away. And then let's see, what else do we need? I'll probably put my healing potions right next to my sword so I can take them very quickly. And then we've got to get the bombs up here, and let's go blow it up. Okay, I've got all the air I need. I'm going to come down, and I'm going to mine this. Okay, are we ready? Okay, it spawned. It spawned. I got my regeneration potion, my iron skin potion, and there he is. Okay, now our first priority is not drowning and getting out of here. Oh, look, we only lost 1 heart. This is good. Now, I need to make sure these things die not in the water because I want to get all their tissue samples, and as you can see, they're already starting to drop some. Yeah, come back, guys, come back. I know you want to fight me. Okay, this is good. Oh, I think we already have enough tissue samples to get the greaves because I think we only needed 10 or so. I don't know, maybe there's something else we can use tissue samples for. Let's try to get the rest of these. I think most of them are dead. There's only like 5 left or something. And once I kill them, it goes on to its 2nd stage. And why is this so much easier than it was last time? I think it's literally because I didn't drink my potions last time. And I think that is what did it. Okay, come back, eyes. Come back. Okay, I got both of them. Okay, he's coming. He's coming. So I really just have to kind of go back and forth and avoid him at all costs. And I can jump and dodge, and when he disappears, that's my chance to change directions. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Okay, oh, he's right on top of me. That's dangerous when he's right on top of me. When he's far enough away, I can get him with the stars, but I do have a healing potion I can drink. So this is not as bad as it might seem. And oh, wait, he's almost, he's dead. We got him. that was it. The Brain of Cthulhu has been defeated. I almost said deleted. He's not deleted. He's been defeated. All right, let's go and try to craft the rest of our armor at home, and then we'll call it an episode. All right, let's go to the anvil, and can we craft the greaves? We should be able to. Okay, here we go. 6 defense. All right, let's see how much that increases my defense total by. And my defense is +8 right now because of the potion. So now we're up to 30. So 30 minus 8 is 22, I think. Yeah, because 2 plus 8 is 10. Okay, look at this. This is wonderful. We're like all set to go. Oh, I can make Crimtane brick. That looks kind of cool. I hope that doesn't spread the corruption. This is awesome. Okay, well, I want to thank you all very much for watching. We did so much in this episode, including making an amazing igloo over here. And oh good, I'm glad that the arms dealer has moved in. Okay, but I will see you guys in the next episode when hopefully we'll get ready to battle Skeletron. Goodbye.